Coming up today on YOLO, Texas.
Just know that if I eat this and it is really hot, they kind of inferred that they were challenging me.
No.
Look at that brontosaurus rib.
Yes, I think I saw this on an episode of The Flintstones.
Oh, no doubt. That's the one that flipped the car over in the beginning.
I actually was just told that I'll be throwing out the first pitch tonight.
Last minute, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what a beautiful day.
Join us on our trip across Texas.
All right, Ringo's. Let's see what they got. So we've got enchiladas, we got tacos, but I am most intrigued, because I've got almost like a menu within this menu item. So walk me through what I'm about to bite into on this burger.
It's chopped brisket with a sausage link, 2 quarter-pound patties with bacon, cheese, and then an egg to top it all off. Just smash it, yeah, and then there you go.
Smash it.
Once the egg.
Yeah. Oh man.
There you go. That's what
Yeah,
we're waiting for.
No, the sausage is a nice touch. Like I've had a lot of barbecue burgers, but I've not had, with the sausage link on there, which is pretty solid. What is the favorite thing that you guys sit down? I mean, you're cooking it all the time, so what do you like to sit down and eat?
I've got to check everything, so I love it all. I love it all.
Mine changes daily.
Yeah.
Like we have brisket machacado, which a lot of people don't have. These tacos I really, really love. The sauce was too so hot. Not for me, man. That's even for me.
Yeah,
I'm a wimp though. I'm a wimp.
I gotta try some of this hot
Try
sauce.
one, please.
Yeah. Is there some on the tacos?
No.
We don't put it on there. We don't put it on there because we want them to decide.
Right,
That's why there's no barbecue sauce.
Well, now I feel like
there's
I'm
no
being
barbecue
challenged.
sauce in my food either because we want them to enjoy the brisket the way it comes out.
Yeah.
Just know, which camera? Just know that if I eat this and it is really hot, they kind of inferred that they were challenging me.
No. It's not. If I'm a wimp, I'm a wimp. I'm a wimp.
Well, it smells really good, so. That hot sauce is a little bit spicy. But,
See, it doesn't get you at first, does it?
But I do really like it. But what's funny is I went to the seasoned fries to like cool my mouth down.
Yeah.
Well, this food seriously was impressive. The just blending of all the different cultures is awesome. So, Johnny, George, thanks for having me over. Appreciate it.
Thank
man.
you.
We're glad we could be here.
Thanks for having me down, Eileen. It was like a 4-hour drive yesterday coming in from Austin, which was actually really pretty. Like the landscape and everything was awesome coming down. Is there anything that you feel like has recently surprised you about the city that you didn't know, or an aspect that you still wanted to go out and try yourself?
I think there's always something new. There's always something new to experience. The art scene, we're getting so many murals around the community. It's amazing. They're urban art, and so I'm looking forward to getting to see them all in person.
What's the thing that really attracted you to Laredo? What do you love so much about the city?
The community, the hospitality. People are so welcoming here in Laredo. Of course, the food is amazing. You can't come to Laredo and not have antojitos, not have snacks.
Yeah.
And so I think your next stop needs to be Sal y Limon.
Okay. What do you typically get when you go there?
I order the mangonada.
Oh yeah, I had actually multiple people tell me that yesterday.
Yes.
To get that. Okay. After that huge burger at Ringo's yesterday, I decided to skip breakfast this morning to make room for lunch and dinner. So I think I'm gonna go hit the road and get started on Sal y Limon and get in on some of these snacks.
If you have any additional questions, you can go to visitlaredo.com. We also have an app, Visit Laredo TX, that you can download. We have a list of restaurants. So if you need any more recommendations, you can go there.
So I think Eileen knew that I had a little bit of an ego, which is why she said to go check out some of these selfie murals like this one, which says, "Don't stop dreaming" in Spanish. And more specifically, I'm gonna declare that mi sueño, or my dream, is to have enough room in this stomach for all the food that she told me I had to eat today. So let's get to it.
Let me go ahead and prep the mangonada for you.
So where do you recommend that I start on here?
Just
Big scoop of
big
it all?
scoop of ice cream together
Okay.
with a chamoy and a
Okay.
chunk of mango here and there. You can make a mess, it's fine,
Yeah,
it's
alright.
fair. Just bite into it, grab all the flavors.
Man, that shaved ice is really good too.
Yes,
Just-
it's made with natural fruit.
Mm-hmm.
We want our customers to taste the mango in it, you know?
Now I gotta move on to the rusa, right?
Yes, they sell this drink in Mexico, and when we opened our business, a lot of the snacks that we have were actually influenced from our culture, our Mexican roots. You know, we traveled a lot to Mexico, and we just grabbed different ideas, and one of the ideas that we wanted to incorporate was the rusa with a scoop of shaved ice on top.
What are the other snacks that you guys sell here? You know, I saw like y'all had corn, do the Mexican street corn like in the cup.
Yes, we have the yellow corn, which is, people call it American, and the white corn, which people call it Mexican. And we sell a lot of the white corn in a cup and also in a cob. So the street corn, like everybody, you know, knows it. So it's kind of a popular, it's a popular item that people grab.
How was it?
It was really good, pretty intense, but delicious. And now I'm ready for the next food.
So right now we're getting this taco, which is in the secret menu.
Ah.
This is Korean carnitas.
Okay.
So this is, you know, carnitas Michoacan, estilo Michoacan, but it has the fried spice they use in Asia for sweet and spicy.
Totally flavors I was not expecting in taco form. Why is this on the secret menu? You know, secrets don't make friends, man. This right here, this makes a lot of friends. So tell me a little bit about like the spin that you put on, you know, Mexican food.
The main thing, obviously, that we do is tacos.
Yeah.
When I started with the food truck, I told my wife, you know what, let's do something different. I know there's restaurants that make their own tortillas and the salsas, obviously, but that was it. You know, everybody was making the same thing with the proteins. So I decided to play a little bit with the proteins and the way I dress the tacos. For example, we have the sweetbread taco, and we serve it with a strawberry pico, which is jicama, strawberry, habanero, lime, green onions, and cilantro.
Luis, thank you so much. I'm excited for people to come down here and experience the food because this was incredible, especially that last taco. I mean, I'm
Thank
telling
you.
Getting to come down here to Laredo and try all the food from the brisket burger that I had yesterday and the snacks this afternoon. I mean, this was a pretty fun journey and appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
Coming up, it's off to Burleson for a Texas twist on soul food.
We're not like so much like soul food, we're like food with soul.
Ooh, check this out. Let's go. Bam. Burleson, baby. There's just so much to look at in here. I don't even know, like, where to start. I mean, look at this. Like, come on. Can it get any better? An entire wall dedicated to Marilyn Monroe. Whoa, look at these guitars. Holy smokes. These are famous guitars too. Jason Aldean, Johnny Cash. Oh my gosh. Buttons, I have only been in here like just 10 minutes and I can't stop looking around this place. There's so much to look at, but how vibrant and fun and eclectic. How would you kind of describe the atmosphere here?
I would describe it cool, funky, chic. Cool,
Kinda like
funky,
you?
chic. But yeah, there you go. And you know, and that's what we try to do with the food too. We're not, that's the vibe. The vibe is the main thing.
Right?
You know, because, you know, we got all these old school, you know, like videos and stuff, and, you know, we play good music, eat good food, and let's have some fun. Leave all that madness outside the walls.
Exactly.
Come here and let's chill.
Ooh, that looks good.
Look at that brontosaurus rib. That's that Fred Flintstone.
Smokes. Yes, I think I saw this on an episode of the Flintstones.
Oh, no doubt.
Is that what that is?
That's
Yeah.
the one that flipped the car over in the beginning.
That's the one. Okay, I thought that looked familiar. And then I see shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits?
That's a go-to, right? That's
No doubt,
That's
no
a
doubt.
go-to. But what is that?
That is the Big Daddy
chicken and waffles.
Chicken and
So it's got a
waffles.
Belgian waffle. You get 3 pieces of chicken.
Wow.
And then it's topped with sweet potato shoestrings.
You don't, yeah, you're no short supply of chicken on the chicken and waffles,
well, you know,
right?
well, there is a short supply of chicken because we sell a lot of them.
Okay,
I've got
good.
chicken on an endangered species list.
Well, I'm so glad I came hungry. That was probably a smart
Well,
decision.
that was a very good decision. Yeah, you want to get down with that?
I do want to get down with that. I am so excited to dive into this. and
Yeah,
remind-
try that and tell me what you think.
Oh my goodness, look at that. It kind of just fell off the bone.
Yeah, it
Like
better.
that was not hard.
I hope so.
I'm gonna have to take a little bit
Break
of
it down like a
smaller
transformer.
bite. They, you know, Buttons, they tell me to take smaller bites.
Yeah.
And I usually don't listen to
Here,
them.
get your grill, do you. Kind of cool, huh?
What's the secret to cooking this to perfection?
Can you
Because
keep
that's
it-
what that is.
Can you keep it secret?
Of course, Buttons.
And you know I can too. Hey, y'all.
And you do all this in your trailer kitchen.
That trailer, isn't that crazy?
That's amazing that a masterpiece like this came from that trailer
Isn't that
kitchen.
crazy? For real, for real. I mean,
What's it like cooking back there?
it's very tight back there. And then the prep area in the back is very tight. And but it's cool. We make it happen. You know, we break bread and feed a lot of souls.
Tell me about the shrimp and grits you got here. Ooh.
Okay, so this is our blackened shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
It's served with the tomato broda
Mm-hmm.
and jalapeno cheese grits.
Yeah.
And I've never heard of grits without an egg.
Okay, let's try this broda. Mmm.
Not bad, huh?
Mm-hmm. As I dig into these shrimp and grits,
Yes.
you talked about food having a story. What is the story of the Rim? What first inspired this place?
My partner, Brent Johnson and Roseanne Johnson, we started off together like about 20 years ago at Ellington's, which is downtown. And, you know, we split up, and we always said we would get together. We talked about a lot of different names, and some kind of way we came up with, you know, the Rim.
Yeah, it's everything, right?
I mean, you could feel it.
Yeah, you walk
As soon
in.
as you come in the door, you can
walk
feel
in.
it.
Yeah, I love. You felt it right when you see the trailer kitchen, the big Burleson
Yeah.
sign, and then you come back, you see the guitar wall, the Marilyn
Right,
Monroe.
right. Yeah, how cool is that?
I can't say I've been to a place that's like this. There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
other place that is like this. Shrimp and grits did
Okay.
not disappoint.
Word
but
up.
my goodness, I'm ready for a challenge, and
And here you go.
I think this is it.
Now,
Buttons, what have you done here?
you don't seem like the type that's scared to pick up a piece of chicken.
I am glad you picked up on that because you are absolutely right.
And that's the reason why, you know, I like to keep chicken on the bone because those are handles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it is so crazy to see people trying to cut chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Cut, you know, like chicken, real chicken.
I mean, chicken.
With a knife and fork.
Gosh. Okay, I'm going in on this chicken and waffles.
There you go.
Man.
I was the first to do the area. I was one of the first to do the chicken and waffles.
Mm.
So everybody named Mama is trying to do it now.
But you started it.
Yeah,
That's right.
girl. Yeah, I was in the military. I was in the Army like 10 years. I got out. I said I needed a job. I put on an application that I could cook. Got in there, started hustling because I always cooked at home, and here we are.
Here we are.
Never classically trained or anything, and that was 25 years ago. As players get older, you know, they're ready to settle down. So the Rim, this should be the last hurrah. So like I said, it's all about the vibe, though.
To the vibe of Burleson.
Yes, ma'am.
Coming up, it's time to play ball in Cleburne.
Cleburne has something for everybody.
Yeah.
There are so many museums here. In fact, right now we're at the Chisholm Trail Outdoor Museum.
Yeah, this place is great.
It's like walking back into the 1850s. I mean, it's so much fun. There's all these amazing exhibits here. There's the 1850 schoolhouse.
Yeah.
There's the original Johnson County courthouse
Oh,
is here.
really?
And we also have the Big Bear Native American Museum.
Oh my goodness.
Now also, Cleburne is a historic railroad town.
Yes.
And you got to make sure you go to the Railroad Museum.
Okay.
500 exhibits that celebrate our rich railroad history. There's a model train room with multiple model trains running and all these activities for the whole family. So much fun.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited to hit the ground running.
Oh, wait a minute. Make sure There's
more.
Wait, more. Make sure you go to the Cleburne State Park.
Okay.
528 acres, 116 acre lake.
Okay.
Spring fed, so it's great for swimming, fishing, boating. Just a great time at the Cleburne State Park.
It's so good to see you, Aerin.
Good to see
Thank
you
you
too.
for showing us the way. I think we need to get started.
All right, do it. We'll see ya.
99 years old and still wearing his badge. Gotta love him, Bill. Thank you. What's a game day experience like here at the depot?
We have high energy in the fans. We've got a great fan base here.
Yeah.
Our ushers are called funchers, and after they get everybody seated, they'll come down and get the crowd energized.
Oh, wow.
We've got two mascots, Spike and Gandy. And one of the great things is, like, between the end of the game and the fireworks, the kids go down, they run the bases, players stay around the dugout, so kids get to get their autographs, you know, photo ops. Everything we do is really geared around the fans.
Yeah, you really have thought of it all, where the parents and the kids can really enjoy themselves and let loose and just, you know, take in ball game.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I'd love to have you throw out the first pitch tonight.
Oh my goodness.
And you're now an official railroader, so we'd love you to wear this when you throw out the first pitch.
I would love
So number one for number one.
Thank you so much. Well, now I got to get practicing.
There you
No
go.
pressure. We are so excited to be out here for a Railroaders game. And I actually was just told that I'll be throwing out the first pitch tonight.
Last minute, huh?
Uh-huh. So like any advice, technique tips, like...
All I'll tell you is don't overthink it
Okay.
and just focus on where you're throwing.
Got
Don't
it.
overthink the mechanics, just see the glove and try and hit the glove.
You know
Because if you
what?
overthink all this stuff, then you're gonna be in trouble.
Okay, just a little toss. Oh my God.
That's okay.
Okay.
You just finished too low. Just aim higher.
Okay.
See, you know what you're doing. That's easy. That's easy. You'll be good.
I'm psyching myself out.
Nah, don't overthink it. That's what I'm saying.
I
Don't
know.
overthink it. Just
Thank you.
trust it. You're welcome.
YOLO Texas will be right back.
So we have a little over 11 miles of hiking trails. You can hike, bike, you can swim here at our beach area. We offer camping. We have 58 campsites, 3 limited use cabins, and 3 screen shelters.
Just how big is Cleburne State Park?
It's 528 acres with a 116 acre lake, and the lake fluctuates a little bit depending on the rainfall.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people come out and kayak. It's a great kayaking lake. It's very calm. It's calm like this almost all the time.
Really? Okay.
We don't allow motorized boats where it's a no-wake lake, so idle speeds only.
Gotcha.
You can't be tearing up the lake out there.
Man, what a beautiful day. Gotta love Cleburne State Park. Hello.
Hey, come on in. Make yourself at home.
I'm Aerin.
Aerin, how are you? I'm Todd Kaufman. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. So what all do you serve?
Okay, Jacob Weldon is the whiskey that we have here in-house. I mean, the one we make, okay? Now this whiskey is made with a rye whiskey and a corn whiskey blend.
Okay.
We put a little blending sherry in there, which will kind of give it a little different nuance to the whiskey.
Ah.
So I'm gonna give you that first.
Okay.
And this is it here, okay?
Okay.
Everybody gets a little different.
Ooh. Wow, that's so smooth. Okay, so truth be told, I'm a little scared of whiskey.
You're waiting for the big hard
All right.
hit.
This is so smooth. It's kind of creamy, like it's just so smooth.
Well, that's a lot of people either get like a little butterscotchish or like a maple-ish or a vanilla-ish. So the blending sherry is just it's different every batch. I mean, it'll change it a little bit.
It's got a sweetness to it, and it's not too like potent that it hits you in the throat.
Exactly. Now this chocolate has Jacob Wellen in it.
Chocolate?
Yes.
Okay.
This is
Ears perked up.
Yeah. So you gonna grab one there?
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Now when you eat this, put the whole piece in your mouth, okay?
Okay.
Because there's a whiskey in it. I don't want it to get on your blouse.
Yeah. The fact that there's chocolate in this, I'm so excited. This tasting?
Yeah. Whiskey. Stupid. There you go. Stupid good.
Wow.
Yeah.
That literally just like oozed and melted in my mouth. The chocolate's delicious, by the way. The whiskey?
Yeah. It's a dark chocolate, so I think it complements the whiskey good with it. Yeah, if you want to sit down over there or something, make yourself at home at another table, I can make you a margarita pizza.
I would love that.
How about that?
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. It's a perfect way to end our trip. No sharing.